we're back. You folks may know my next guest from Lonesome Dove, Streets of Fire, or A Little Romance. She's now getting terrific reviews for her latest film, A Walk on the Moon. Everyone's talking about this movie. Please welcome the lovely and talented Diane Lane. Congratulations. I've heard so much about this movie.
Thank
Everyone's
you.
talking about it.
I'm thrilled.
And happy, we haven't talked about it yet tonight. It's April Fool's. Are you into that?
Yeah, I have an appropriate amount of disregard for the holiday. I mean, I don't know what you call that. If it's a scary holiday, what do you call that?
I just don't like April Fools.
I've had bad experiences with April
Fools.
Fools.
Oh, you have?
I mean, some people are superstitious about ladders and cats, and for me, it's April Fools. Never date anyone you've met on April Fool's Day.
Really?
That's
so I have no shot here, is what you're saying.
I'm so sorry.
I'll win you over yet with my martial arts prowess.
That was extraordinary.
Yeah. No, I hate April Fools because so many people aren't innovative about it. You know, you come to work and people just say things like, oh, my car got a ticket this morning. I parked it in the wrong spot. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. No, it didn't. April Fools. Good one.
Did you write that yourself?
No, just uncreative lying. It's just a big excuse for people to do that.
How about you?
No.
April Fools.
I got no tricks played on me today, but you know,
Really?
it's not over yet.
It could still happen.
Okay.
Wait a minute,
Later
you're
in the
not
show.
Diane Lane. What the hell's going on?
Rip.
Diane Lane.
I was reading an article about you today. It said that you're a kind of a paranoid person. Is that fair to say? And in what way?
Justifiably, I think. I mean, I don't know. I was weaned on, you know, in 1984, I read the book 1984, and it seemed to me that we were pretty much there already.
Sort of cameras everywhere, Big Brother?
Yeah. I grew up watching Candid Camera, and I remember watching people pick their nose in the elevator going, I will never be caught doing that, you know? Or whatever. I mean,
you're just afraid to pick your nose on the elevator?
Listen, I've had so many paranoid episodes occur. One time in the 80s, a long time ago in another era, there was a party, and people were consuming contraband by their nose. And, and I said, are you really sure you want to go there and do this? And, you know, people were there, and I thought, oh, dear. And the room was filled with mirrors. I said, you're out of your mind. I said, I guarantee you there's a camera running somewhere. So I went and I started pushing on all the panels. Do you know that one of them popped open and behind there was a camera on a tripod aimed right at those people?
Well, that was probably just for sex or something. It wasn't something innocent like that. It wasn't like a bust or anything, was it?
I left before there was anything to find out about the bust aspect.
Right. Okay. Well, that was a paranoid time.
See, you're justified.
Those cocaine-fueled 80s.
It sounds like you got a good lawsuit against Alan Funt.
There you go.
He's made you crazy.
I don't know how they can have that show anymore because people are so angry and hostile. It would be just a bunch of curse words.
You know what
and you get physically attacked for being humiliated on television.
The thing that I'm curious about with Candid Camera is I know that there are stunts that they've pulled on people that they can't show on the air that have caused huge lawsuits and big problems. Do you know what I mean? Like, we pretended to arrest Roseanne.
Oh, that went over well.
You know, yeah, exactly. And it really, what happened is she beat someone to death in jail. She was so mad.
Newsreel at 11, not on their show.
You've done, I listed just some of your work. You've done a lot of great movies. Occasionally, though, I'm sure, I don't even know, but I'm sure one doesn't work out or you're not happy with it.
Are you talking about the video arcade?
Well, I'm just curious about how, can you move on? Are you one of those people who can say, okay, that movie didn't work, I'll just keep going?
How would you feel if your show was available for rent? Oh, September the 3rd, 19 whatever. I mean, you know, it's a weird feeling.
We've never had a bad show.
That's what I say.
In 6 years, not one that I wouldn't put on video and show to America again. And if you believe that, you're a fool.
You have to take it on the chin.
Like, what movie are you not thrilled with?
I remember when, you know, Dustin Hoffman is the producer of the film that's out now, Walk on the Moon. And
which everyone loves. That's a good one.
That's a good one. That's a good one. And when we got the standing ovation at Sundance, which I keep saying because it's the highlight of my life so far.
Right.
And, you know, he said, that was wonderful. Enjoy the moment. This is a big time. But then again, I remember when we got a standing ovation for Ishtar. And I thought, you know, I was trying to have a positive moment.
What a drag, yeah.
I know. And I said, well, may I be as wrong as you are with your pessimism, Mr. Hoffman? Because I was there for the Lifetime Achievement Award the other night, and it was, he's just the most innovative guy.
Hoffman?
Yeah.
Maybe he'll make it. Let's talk about A Walk on the Moon.
All right.
Okay?
All right.
Describe this movie in a sentence for people.
Well, it's a good date movie.
Date movie.
Yeah. Sort of a debate date movie. You know, where you sit
That's
afterwards
great.
and have coffee and
Right.
say, are
And
you
fight
more...
with your loved one. Great.
Yeah.
I want to see it now.
Yeah. And
hate you,
I'm thinking
Rip.
along the lines of, you know, Indecent Proposal, but taken way much further. You know, pockets of humiliation and heights of titillation and...
You sound like Don King, actually. Is he promoting the movie?
Rock'em sock'em.
It's set in a...
They got the hair going up and...
It's set in a Jewish community, like a retirement community, or
no,
Catskills.
No. The Borscht Belt. It's a huge slice
Borscht
of
Belt,
Americana.
okay, vacationing
Yes.
community, and it's set in the late 60s,
1969. It was an
Okay.
amazing summer. Mm.
All right.
Woodstock, the moonwalk, Chappaquiddick.
Right.
Vietnam was certainly tainting everything.
Right.
And, you know, my character's daughter is turning 14. You know, my character lost her virginity conceiving her first child. That was the end of it. This was the 50s.
Right.
And now it's 1969, and there's a whole other...
Thing going on.
Yeah,
And
baby.
people are freaking out. The
Yeah.
culture clash. We wanted to show a clip from A Walk on the
have
Moon.
one?
We don't have one, but if it's okay, can we show the Jackie Chan clip again?
Oh, well, sure.
All right.
Is this the crash test
Let's
one?
take a look at this clip from A Walk on the
liked it.
Moon. Enjoy. You were great in that.
Wasn't I rocking? I do all my own stunts.
Okay, now we want you to do a stunt here. Now, okay,
This microphone pack is enough of a stunt for me right now.
A Walk on the Moon is in select theaters right now. And Diane Lane, congratulations,
Thank
first of all.
you for
Everyone's talking about this
having me
movie.
on the show. I love your
Thank you
show.
for doing it. Diane Lane, everybody. Hey! Ah. We'll take a break, everybody. We'll be right back. Stick around.